Point number 0401.
3, 2, 1. Oh, a bit early.
Lockdown. 13:30. BJ, standing by.
Right hand shift off the start. Port lane line is a while away. Ten. 3, 1. Ilca 7. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Possibly the boat closest to the boat end was over. They dipped back though. Still right hand shift, but an even start line. Michael's not happy. Best start of the week. Weekend. Paddy and Thomas leading at the bottom. Big pack behind them. So right that they're almost laying the top mark straight away. Really important to get a lane at this bottom mark because you'll be holding it all the way to the top. Another big pack. Nice work by Magic to slow down, get a lane, tack off.
Rpyc, this is Matilda.
Second lap for the radials. This top mark's super deep in the moorings.
Matilda, this is Rpyc.
Fleet's really compressed.
Rpyc, I have taken a plot about where I think Mark 3 could go, and then where I am on the course is where Mark 2 could be relocated to narrow up the course. Thank you, Matilda. Will that give Mounts Bay enough room? Let me give Larry a call. The issue is the breeze coming from the west, so let me give him a call.
Super close race. They should be going downwind to their bottom mark. And Mark's over here. They're going over there. Where are they going? Right in the moorings. Charlie might make some nice gains in this downwind if he just sticks close to the rum line whilst everyone overextends to the right. As long as he connects to the pressure, see the right hand shift for the full rigs. They're pointing straight at the mark. And the bottom mark was over here. Seems to be some wind wrapping around on the left. A lot of these radials are sailing so much extra distance. At the start they went too high. Now they're sailing super low and they're all going to have to come up on a reach angle just to make this mark. Interesting to see who comes out at the top of the bottom. Caitlin's got in front of the bottom mark. Possibly the furthest the boat might have been over. Paddy, I think. Big pack starting second row though at the boat end. Sail to the left until it goes back. No reason to tack most of these boats. Dirty air that they should be getting out of it straight away. Pier at the pin end again. 15-20 seconds to go. Bit of a left hand has come through the course. Sevens upwind. Okay, so letting him go. Using the whole start line in the radial fleet. Radial and full rig top mark has been moved a bit further downwind away from the moorings. The fleet already committing over to the right hand side. Xavier possibly ducking the boats here. Doesn't want to get caught out too far. Seconds. Full rig starting right into the 4.7 fleet again. I was a 4.7, I'll be trying to get clear air.
Just confirming that you're back in the harbour, over.
Oh, go further. Woo! Amy and Dylan having a flyer. Love to see it. Oh, wouldn't tack over straight away, straight to the cover. big pack rounding. Isaac has room on a few, Rake has room on another bunch. Slow myself down, try to squeeze in. Whoa. Double-handed bosses on the flyer. Jeez. Just go in there, why don't you? Pressure's built will be 3 to 4 knots since the last upwind. Still quite right favoured though. Jasper leading the 4.7s with Pia and Eli close behind. And a big gap to the next pack. Most of this fleet will be rounding as the Rpycs are rounding their bottom. See it. Work really hard in this flat water. Nice bit of chop coming through. A big bit of pressure coming on the right hand side where the 4 rigs are. Big right hander. I'd be getting into it and then sending it all the way to your top mark. Probably the most square upwind they've had all weekend. No one take there. Roughly 10 seconds. All clear. Big line sag in the middle. Lots of boats second to third row. Here at the pin again. Here the pin end queen. Pin end philanthropist. She's sending it. Hiking harder than half the fleet. Boats tacking off already. Relatively square course right now. A bit more pressure on the left to middle side. Pia's just got to hold, try and cross as soon as she can. And not outhaul will be nice. Whole fleet's going out to the left. Top marks just there. Teams have actually clocked a little bit right here. Not good for Pia. 15 to 20 seconds to go. Wind has actually clocked slightly left. Big pressure band coming through. See how they go. Oh, in the middle. Most of the 4.7 fleet have overlaid their top mark. They're reaching in. Massive congestion at the top mark. This is the pin. Don't want to overcommit too hard to the left too early. Leave yourself not many options in such oscillating breeze. Not long to go. Straight into all the 4.7s again. Easy win for the boats in front. Clear lane all the way to the top now. They got through. There's the rum line for the radials. Most boats sticking to go by the lead quite early. A lot of the 4 rigs are going to be overlaying this top mark, or right on the ley line. Some of them are still dipping even further left. These boats out here are looking quite nice. Very light at the top mark. These boats that came in on the port lay were knocking quite hard all the way to that top mark. Lost a lot of ground to the boats on the right. Taking the rounding like a keel boat. Racing with the radials. A few boats doing far too many tacks on the last bit to the top mark unnecessarily, being too worried about other boats. Bit of a drama. Top mark rounding for their second lap. And Jasper having a flyer. Seems that that's Ilca behind, and Luke and Imogen close behind. Ooh. Luke just steamrolled Imogen. Jeez. Zach's slowing his boat down on top of Stefan. Oh. Luke, man of the people. A penalty on his own call. tight 4 rig bottom mark. No way, that's not a general recall. Okay, I guess not. Sport tack flyer. Lovely Charlie. I don't know if they're even seeing anyone close to it. Will he be able to ever tack? Super pin favoured. You're kissing that mark, Stefan. I won't tell if you would. At least most of the 4.7s made it through. There's always one on starboard getting them later. A really close race in the radials. Xavier leading. Caitlin and Anton just behind. There's a big pack, everyone behind fighting for the inside. Isaac currently is the inside. Dylan and Charlie are quite wide. Will Charlie slip through? Looks like he will. It's going to be chaotic. Beat. 4 rigs overlaying their top mark, the usual. Even if their top mark was the out of reach mark, it still would